really, really nice play by IDK. Looks like they went into that with a really solid strat. They were definitely forcing that standoff style play with a very strong heavy offense routine there out of Tool. He was actually able to get 27 frags that game, which is pretty strong for an offense player, especially in heavy, as we have not seen a lot of heavy coming out in this game. So it was really, really, really interesting to see that, and looked really strong for them. And I think that Hindsight will probably come out in this next game with a bit more offense, maybe. It looks like they're. I know that they've been talking about. I know that they had been talking about recently running defense, and how they thought maybe that they were running too defensive of a strategy, actually. So I would not be surprised to see them do a bit of change up here as we move into the next map here, which is going to be Dry Dock. Dry Dock, of course, is a relatively wide open map. So I got to pop in a spectator here, and it is characterized, I think, by these wide open flag stands that you got in this map. I'll do a quick fly around here, woo, so you can see that you got kind of this fast routes, and both teams are setting up again, and away we go. Okay, so take a look here at the initial beginning loadouts. I do see quite a bit of class diversity for both teams. Technicians, soldiers, pathfinders, raiders primarily. Does not look like Tool is going to be loading out immediately back into that heavy offense role, so we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game. Okay, getting right into it. I got Crystal Light, Tool, Top Secret once again on offense, so I don't think we're going to see a lot of positions changing. First capper looks like it is going to be Mimlin coming in. He's going to get, oh, he misses that grab. Oh, that's too bad for him. But look at this. Technician turrets out on the stand here for Shad. This is a strategy we have not seen very often. Although, InStyle has gotten this flag out. He has indeed, and he is under a bit of pressure, but he is super fast. 240 kilometers an hour. His flag is down in the field, and he does go down. He clips the side of that building and actually dies, but then Tool gets the return. So we see the first flag come out and immediately get returned, and now Holmes has gotten this flag out across the hill. He is out of LOS of Stranded and the sniper of Team Hindsight. Takes out Mimlin, the last little chance to get the kill there. Passes it off to Peace. Oh, nobody body blocks him. Why did he not just take that right in? I really do think he could have gotten that cap. The flag immediately is knocked off the stand, but he does go down. Miri tries to pick it up out of the field. Shad's going to look to get the return. Peace under a bit of pressure here from Quant. Here he comes in, does Peace. Are we going to see a time for him? No, Quant's going to look to actually pick up this flag. Goes down to Holmes. Who's going to return it? There's a return, and there's the first cap of the game coming out for Team IDK. Nice play by them. Mimlin actually going to stick on that little angle there. Mimlin came in on a back to front now. Not a lot of speed. I think that may have been actually an attempted knee grab that failed a bit. But he does have this through now through the midfield. He's got some chase on him, but it looks like he's going to be able to get it back, at least into the hands of Quant. But Tool is remaining there on that flag stand. No, he gets knocked off by O'Hara. LB with the return. No, he does go down to Tool. Oh, will this get returned? Yes, it looks like we are going to have the equalizing cap now coming out for LB and O'Hara for Team Hindsight, and there it is indeed. So really, really, once again, very frenetic pace, as I do have Creature getting a nice little body block there by Hindsight. Not going to be off his route. Looks like he's going to look to turn this thing around. Nope, nice snipe there as he suicides. So, as you can tell, I think this is a very, very fast map. These stands are quite open, and wow, look at that. Oh, nice block by Impaler on InStyle there. Impaler must be running that super heavy perk, which means if you body block someone, they do take damage. Here comes Mimlin out. Mimlin, just under 200 speed, now bleeding off to about 180. He's out. Quite a bit of chase on him between Shad, Peace, and Impaler. One more bullet's going to do it as he is at 21 health, so I would expect him to go down here momentarily. I'll zoom out a bit and let you see what's going on. No, InStyle, maybe he'll get this regrab out of the field. Will he get it? Yes, indeed, he will, does InStyle. Some nice play by him, but he is under, once again, a lot of pressure. Look at that shooting by Peace and Impaler, just chewing through him. That is really, really impressive. Nice aim, nice tracking. He is down now to 113 health, 33 now, so one more bullet's going to do it. He is just looking to get this thing as far away from their base as possible, I do believe, and there he does go down indeed. Creature sitting on his flag stand now, waiting for that return. Should come here any second. And there it is, boom, going to put Team IDK up 2-1 now. As you do see, Hindsight, again, I was saying maybe they would elect to go for a bit less of a defensive strategy, but here's Saranadan up on this hill sniping. So he is able to see, I do believe, Holmes, Crystal Light, Tool, Top Secret all coming in, as we do have a pickup here by Mimlin. Looks like he has quite a bit of speed. His flag is going to be secured. I don't know who's going to come in. His flag stand is being taken over. Mimlin, not a lot of pressure on him. Tool going to like to go for that E-grab, and here Mimlin's made it back to his base, but at what cost? look who's here. I mean, the stand is basically taken over now by Team IDK. Hindsight's flag, Midland goes down. O'Hara going to pick us up on the field, but Impaler's going to beat him there for the return. And there it is. Again, IDK going for that very, very strong offensive style, looking to hold down the enemy flag stand. Very, very interesting stuff coming out from them. Again, Quan coming in on a little bit of a kind of a back-to-front route. That is, he is out. He actually missed that impact nitron on himself, which is a concussion grenade to propel himself down to 420 health. I do see Creature on quite a quick grab. Creature's got it out, but he looks like he was body blocked, actually. Yes, Creature no speed now. He did take a body block. O'Hara on him. Oh, nice snipe there. No, I'm sorry, O'Hara got him, but look at that. All that offense, again, from IDK, able to get that regrab out of the field. Crystal Light going to look to pass off to Holmes, and Light, no, Crystal Light going to pick it back up. And they're going to look to just walk this thing basically back to their side. No, and oh gosh, their flag was returned indeed, but it was regrabbed again by InStyle. InStyle, all kinds of speed, 220. What a strong player he is. Able to get this thing out. Going to look to pass it off to O'Hara. LB here, I would imagine. Not too much pressure coming out from Tool and Top Secret. Oh no, there's Top Secret, I'm sorry. LB does get the pickup. So it is actually a 3-on-2 now in favor of Team IDK at the Hindsight base. Never want to see that impact nitro coming up, knocking the flag off of LB. This flag is down and returned. Take a look back at the other flag stand. I do see Peace coming in, but Miri is going to beat him there for the E-grab. Are they going to be able to gun down Miri in time? Miri not taking a lot of damage in that initial kind of fray. Take a look behind him. Shad is gaining, so I do believe Shad should be able to take him out, and indeed he does. There's the return. Flag's bouncing around now, picked up and returned by Lochi, I believe. Very nice play coming out for Hindsight. Score is still 2-1 in favor of Team IDK. Midland's got this thing out with not a lot of health either, though. 190 health remaining, not a lot of speed, 90 trying to make it up over this hill. I would expect him to go down here momentarily. No, he's going to elect to pass off, actually. And so now that flag is just bouncing around there. Impaler, nope, Midland's going to re-grab it. Oh, he tried to pass off to Lochi, but Impaler was able to get the kill. But Lochi able to get the kill on Impaler. Now Lochi's got this flag out. I see Creature sitting up on the background. Let's take a look at him. Try to keep the camera a bit on Lochi. Looks like Creature is going to beat Lochi there. He's got a good speed, 200. Crystal Light's got that thing completely cleared. No, but he does go down to Mimlin, I believe. Or did he? No, he lost it in an impact nitron on Miri. Nice play on Miri. Impact nitron on the stand. Getting that flag off the carrot. That is actually not the easiest thing in the world of time. As Crystal Light gets the return on his flag. Holmes looking to pick up this flag out of the field. Mimlin and Miri both looking to return it. Just pushing a little bit there. And then we do have the return, and we are reset now with 18 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this match. So a lot of high action coming out right away, I think, from both teams. So just kind of clicking around here. We do see Mimlin once again setting up this back route. He's really been in favor of that, I think. And InStyle on the other side looking to set up a pretty big route himself. So we have a couple of big routes coming out. Looks like Mimlin's going to be coming in here now. There it is. Mimlin's got this flag out. He has got 210 kilometers an hour through the midfield. Take a look at who's chasing him. No one actually is going to be able to catch up to him. Quan's right behind him, ready to pick that flag up out of the field in the event that it does go down. Taking a look now at the other flag. I do see Creature's got it out. 175 speed. Got it back to his base. Impaler, Shad, Peace, all there to help him. And I think that kind of one of the big storylines in this game has been, again, we keep on going back to how IDK is able to keep a lot of pressure. As again, you see a lot of pressure there on that Hindsight flag stand. And actually Hindsight electing to hold their flag off the stand now because of it. But I think that that goes to, I think that proves that the IDK players are very, very strong deathmatch players. I think that they're actually able to, the IDK defense in Shad, Impaler, Creature, Peace have been able to actually just take out the Hindsight offense often in 1v1s, and that's kind of been the tale of the two flag stands, as it were. So we are in the first standoff on this map. Quite a lot of pressure coming out here by Top Secret, Holmes, and Tool onto Quant. Quant's going to go down here momentarily, it looks like. Flag down in the field. Will they get the return? LB going to look to race Tool to it. LB does get it right in front of Tool, but LB takes a disc immediately. He's down to 190 health, but he does have his shield pack activated, so he's going to be able to eat a bit more. And there's the return, and there's the cap there now. 2-2 now coming up for Hindsight. So nice play there by the offensive Hindsight getting that return, and nice play by the defense able to maintain that flag possession as Miri's got the flag out once again, but immediately goes down to Shad. Nice shooting there by him. And Shad going to look to the return again. Still, Shad playing Technician all game. Really surprising. We often don't see a lot of deployable or Technician play coming out, although they aren't keeping a lot of not a lot of attention being paid to the generators. I mean, they're always down, so even in that Technician role, still not doing a lot to keep those up. So, okay, take a look at InStyle. Nice route here by InStyle. Going up the hill. This is kind of a front grab. He's got 230 speed. Creature, however, has picked up his flag. The two flag carriers pass each other there in style, but in style now look that stops on a dime and goes to turn around because Top Secret Tool Home still holding on his flag stand. O'Hara going to be able to pick this up for in style, and they're probably going to hold it up here near this the spawn bunker. On the other side, the Dinosaur flag is returned. Creature did go down. Will they be able to get this capped? No, both flags are returned now. So really nice little bit of play there from both teams. Very, very action intensive, getting both those returns in quick order. I see Miri is looking to set something up here. He's going to call in. Yes, he's going to call in this inventory station, and there it goes. But I do see Holmes has picked up a flag. He is out 200 speed. Oh, this is a short route too. Oh, nice snipe by Serenity. See, that's kind of the danger of using the shortest path here between the two bases, which is of course going through the midfield here as I'm tracking it here in camera, is that you can be very, very open to snipers. Mimlim now has picked up the flag for Team Hindsight. He's got this out. Although no one went to go return that after that nice snipe in the midfield, Creature was able to re-grab it out of the field. So now we are going to go back into yet another bit of standoff here as I do see the flag has gone down. Take a look at it. Picked up now by Impaler. Impaler under a little bit of pressure from Miri. Miri actually, strange enough, is actually elected to go into that heavy offense roll. Is Quan going to be able to get this over Lochi? There it is. Lochi gets the return. Nice play. Mimlim going to come in. No, Mimlim goes down on the stand. Crystal Light going to get the return. No, Holmes is. And there it is. 2-2. The flags have reset yet again. So really brilliant play there out from Crystal Light, and the IDK offense still holding down this enemy flag stand. You know, I'm surprised that Hindsight has not elected to maybe even go into that technician role. As we do see them going to take out the generator that has come back up and should be taken out momentarily for both teams. But that technician role that Shad's playing here, those turrets could potentially be very, very strong for Team Hindsight in keeping their flag stand clear. Mimlim, nice block there by Peace, keeping him off. Quant and Lochi just now looking to disrupt. I would imagine Instyle's coming in. Yes, he is indeed. All kinds of speed. 270 going up the back hill here. He is going to make this home relatively safely, so let's take a look at the other flag carrier. Holmes, no chase on Holmes. Holmes going to be able to get it back and secure it with his team. So indeed, we are going to see what appears to be a standoff, although Instyle under a bit of pressure. Again, it comes down to IDK's. Their offense is just always there. Instyle going to go down here. Crystal Light and Tool, are they going to be able to get this return? I do believe they will. Instead of Quant, yes, there it is. And look at the other stand. Impaler in just in front of Miri for the 3-2 go-ahead, although his flag was picked up just then by Lochi. So 3-2 now in favor of IDK. Lochi for Team Hindsight's got this flag out, not a lot of speed, not the greatest route, looking to cut this thing back through the midfield, going under the dry dock ships. Take a look behind him, see if anyone's chasing. No, that really does not look like that Team IDK is too concerned with this grab, considering the offense that they have on the stand. O'Hara now looking to hold down the flag stand from Tool and Crystal Light. They are going to be able to take out O'Hara here now. Quant picks up the Bloody Old flag out of the stand. Only Crystal Light there able to hit. No, Top Secret jumps out of that strike. Really nice play by him. Look at all that speed. 260 through the midfield. He's got this thing out. He is going to be safely home unless we see a snipe coming out from Saranadan, but I did not see it, and there was a flag return. Milman had a chance to re-grab that. Miri coming in as well in heavy, going to look to get this E-grab. Is he going to be able to get it? Yes, he will. Nice play, nice play. Miri's got it out. E-grabbed. Not a lot of health. He looks to punt. That's actually, he threw the flag there and then shot it to give it even more momentum into the midfield there for potentially, hopefully, his team going to be able to pick this up out of the field. 14 Mindset, yes, Mimlim's got it. This flag bouncing around now. Quant looking for the return. Quant gets the return. Oh, what a game. Crystal Light's got it out now on an E-grab. 150 health, I'm sorry, 150 speed, 386 health. Sniper's on him, Quant's on him. Does not look like this is going to be ultimately a very successful attempt as Lochi, nice shot by Lochi, that just was from quite a bit away. There's a return for his team. The IDK flag bouncing around the Hindsight stand. Hindsight able to get it and secure it. And there it is, 3-3, the equalizer. So with 12 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, we are tied at 3-3 here between Hindsight and IDK. Arguably the top two teams in Europe right now with such strong players and lots of great returning action. Peace, nice body block there that we just caught. Again, he is using that super heavy perk, which means that when he body blocks someone, they take damage depending on how fast they are going. So looking around, I do see Lochi here clearing the stand, Quant as well. So maybe we should expect to see a cap coming in. I see now on the other stand, of course, being held down by IDK still on Hindsight's side. So not, it is a little bit surprising that Hindsight hasn't elected. I know that we were talking about them going out of a defensive role, which they certainly have. They've gone into a much more heavy offensive focus, but I don't think that you can allow the enemy team to just hold down your stand like this. Time and time again, it's proved that they get a capper back at half health. He's looking really great, everything's going well, and then he gets back and just gets taken out by the fixtures on the Hindsight stand for IDK, which is in Crystal Light, Tool, Crystal Light and Tool, I'm sorry, and Creature often there as well, though he has passed off sniping a bit. Holmes, we may see a go-ahead cap here. No, Miri gets it right in front of him. Nice play by Miri, but Miri immediately going down, taking quite a bit of damage from those turrets, although we did get a return there. And we may see a second return now, or Shad may elect to hold this in the field, although Mimlin and InStyle coming to pressure it. There it is. InStyle immediately suiciding there, as you saw. He was only interested in making sure that that thing got returned. Now, Creature got this out, taking a bit of damage here from LB. Nice shooting by LB, but he is going to be able to get this across the midfield, so the only thing that's going to stop him here is a snipe. Although Lochi and Mimlin both coming in, crashing the stand. Lochi able to get it out in front of him. Flag bouncing around for InStyle. Nice return, getting there just in front of Creature, while the Blood Eagle flag is bouncing quite a bit away here for Peace. Going to be able to keep this thing nice and defended out here. Not too much threat of a Kappa going to be able to get this with any kind of speed back towards his base. So this is a tactic we often see in Tribes, is that teams will hold their flag when it is off the stand in a less advantageous position than the stand. Miri going to look to come in and contest this. Peace does return it right away. On the other side, I do see the flag down in this field here. Crystal Light able to get the regrab out of the field. Nice play by him. Although Millen has picked up the IDK flag now. Through the midfield, Crystal Light looking pretty good. Going to pass up the Piece. Looks like they've got that nicely secured. Millen are a bit of pressure here from Holmes. Nice shot by Holmes. Holmes going to get the return. Will he? Let's see. Anyone coming in? LB, O'Hara, both looking to put quite a bit of damage there on the stand. Holmes looking to get this regrab. No. He is actually just going to look to keep it bouncing around. It's LB. Oh, LB is able to get that pickup out of the field. Nice play there by the Hindsight defense. Able to get that secured. Now looking to pass up, but they missed the pass. Oh, luckily it didn't end in disaster there, as it could have been a accidental return. So now, Peace. Looks like he's set up here. Now they've actually elected to hold this flag very close to their stand. Has Team IDK near these turrets. Peace and Impaler and Shad all there, just helping out. InStyle putting some discs on those deployable turrets as he comes in. Looking to do damage from afar, I think. Let's pull out a bit and see what we got coming in. Only one offense in InStyle here. Miri coming as well, so maybe IDK is looking pretty strong here, I think, on their defensive side. Their offense now coming up. Top Secret, Creature, Tool, Crystal Light all going in, so they're running that 4 offense. While IDK, I don't know, I would really like to see maybe a bit more coordination on their offense. Their offensive effort, they've kind of been straggling in one by one. O'Hara under a bit of pressure here now. O'Hara looks to pass his flag off to LB in the field. Tool, Top Secret, Creature, all there. They are able to kill LB. They are able to keep this flag bouncing around. Will they get the return here? Top Secret's got a good angle on it. Crystal Light. Crystal Light, no, he misses as well on the bounce. No, but Tool gets it. Here it is, return on the stand now. And are we going to see a go-ahead cap? We are indeed. 4-3 now in favor of IDK, as they were trying to crash the stand with Hindsight there, but unable to do so or get that flag off of Impaler. So now with 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining, we are in a 4-3 advantage for IDK. Sarandon still sniping here. Take a look at the scores. I mean, he's got 28 kills in that Sentinel, so he's been very, very effective in that sniper, but I don't know, ultimately, it's like maybe another offense player would be stronger than the sniper on this map. But on the other end, you know, it could just be that all of those caps would have ultimately definitely happened, as we see Top Secret flying around here in the strike, putting some damage onto that sniper. Looks like he may actually go for this grab out of the strike. Will he? No, he won't. He will let Holmes get it. Holmes out. Quite a bit of speed now. He does take a snipe, but 115 health remaining, so next thing that hits him will take him out, most likely. He does have this nice and secure back here with Peace and Shad, but Lochi coming in, and Miri as well off the top hill. 5v2. Both two players very, very low. Peace very, very low. Oh, just missing that Merv does Miri, which would have taken out Peace. Peace can look to pass up a Shad now, and they're going to look to secure this thing. As Miri's coming in, raining death from above. On the other side, take a look at the flag down in the field. There's the re-grab by O'Hara out of the field. Under a bit of pressure here from Crystal Light and LB and Creature. I'm sorry, Crystal Light and Top Secret and Creature. LB looking to support him. He's going to hold this here behind the spawn hill. Now it just comes down to, can he 1v1 Crystal Light at full health? Can O'Hara? Oh, it's not looking good for him, though. He popped on that fuel pack, trying to just hold out long enough for some help from his team. Oh, there he goes down to Crystal Light. Crystal Light is going to get this return. Yes, he is. Take a look back at the other stand. The flag is sitting there, and we have both flags have been secured at their respective bases. 7 minutes now remaining in this match as Creature picks up the IDK flag, 200 kilometers an hour through the midfield. InStyle is going to actually, looks like InStyle is setting up a big route here. Look at this. And he is going to be able to easily beat Creature to the stand, so it's just a matter of can they keep InStyle off this stand. Or I'm sorry, can they keep the flag on the stand in time for Creature to get there? Miri, Lochi, Mimlin, Quant, all there for Team Hindsight. Here comes InStyle, big route, the flag that is cleared. He is able to get in and out. Turn to 60 speed. So now maybe Hindsight can look to turn this around and take out Creature. O'Hara looking maybe to put a bit of pressure on. No, O'Hara goes down. Mimlin and Quant both here. So here comes the big pass. Will they get any shots on him? Looks like he took one bullet from one of those automatic guns, and he actually goes down to Mimlin. Will Miri get turned? No, Miri just missed it. Peace able to get the regrab out of the field. Mimlin now in a 1v3, I'm sorry, with Chad coming in as well. Probably not ultimately going to be successful for him. So now we take a look back here now at InStyle. InStyle holding it with LB and Saranadin, and O'Hara up here. Tool coming in, just raining in some grenades. Oh man, very action-packed game here as we are now approaching the 6-minute mark. Taking a look around, we do see quite a bit of Pathfinders coming up for Hindsight. Look at that, 4 Pathfinders, 3 Raiders, and a Sentinel. Which is definitely a very offensive-based role, as of course that Pathfinder does have that Impact Nitron, which is able to knock the flag off the flag carrier. Although I do see the flag down in the field now. LB not unable to hold on to it. It's bouncing around. Creature, Crystal Light, Tool, all there. Crystal Light gets the return. Are we going to see the final cap of the game coming out here for Peace? No! Someone's got it out. No, it's still there on the flag. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. There it is. Boom. Looked like it was bouncing around a bit. I think that InStyle was able to actually get it off, but it was Impact Nitron there immediately in return. Very nice game coming out for both teams.